Alright, well, this was probably about my third attempt at a first video blog entry here. So, it's been numerous trial and error. So anyways, just to restart things off, my name is Alex Wishard, and kind of got this idea from a guy named Sven Gali. He's a great guy on YouTube. He just does this for fun. Same thing here. So I thought it'd be kind of a nice little thing to try out, see what I can do. And so watch for the weekly and probably bi-weekly updates. A little bit about me. 24 years old from, I live in Richmond, Wisconsin, but I'm from Somerset, Wisconsin. I work at a company called Kuryakin, and they make accessories for Harley Davidsons, which is the biggest market, Gold Wings, metric bikes, like your Raiders, VTX, M109s, stuff like that. I'm in the creative department. I have my degree in graphic design, a 4-year degree at the Art Institute International. But I also have extra schooling there for visual effects and cinematography as well. So I wouldn't really call it cinematography, more like videography. But either way, they got me the job at Kuryakin doing all the promotional videos and installation videos and stuff for the company. And I love it. It's a great place to work at. So yeah, I've been a Somerset boy since, oh man. Well, I lived there for about 14 years, and I finally, a little bit of sand in there, and I finally moved out. So I love it. I get to travel every now and then, so I'll also be putting up links to the promotional videos I do, like if I go to, Galveston one year, Sturgis another. Just a random videos. I'll also be putting up product reviews, maybe tutorials here and there, so just a heads up. And right now we're actually on the way over to Kuryakin, so this is my trip. It's not actually based out of California, like the Irvine area or anything like that, the Orange County area. It's right in Somerset, Wisconsin, which is awesome. All of our tech support is 100% American, so you'll be able to understand them maybe. The warehouse is massive. We employ about, say about 60 employees, maybe a little bit more or less. Yeah, that's really about it. I've been into motocross and motorcycles my whole life. So to actually come back and start making videos, which is something I love, combining that with motorcycles, which is also something I love. I mean, this is like a dream come true. I make videos every day and that's it. I mean, not many people actually get to say that. I love my job. I love going into work every day, and time flies, unfortunately. I mean, I wish I had more time so I could keep editing video. That's how I look at things. I wish I could stay at work more often, but the day's got to come to an end, I guess. It's a little chilly outside right now. It's May 4th, and it's right now it's about 36 degrees out. So yeah, we're having unseasonably cold weather. Just does not want to go away. Which sucks, because even with a hoodie and Harley gloves, it still eventually gets cold. And neither one of these two towns are actually big. New Richmond's bigger than Somerset, and New Richmond's actually considered to be pretty small. Oh, also just a little note, if you're ever looking to do the same thing that I'm doing, or if you want to know what I do whenever I make these posts, I'm using my GoPro HD, not the 960, the Hero. I'm using the Hero Cam, which is 1080. I highly recommend this thing. It has been thrown, dunked, kicked. That one, the time it was kicked, was actually without the casing on, and it kept recording just fine. Didn't skip a beat in the footage. I can't say enough good things about it. And then actually, GoPro's making a 3D camera, which I might get. I don't know. I'm not quite sure this whole 3D thing is still just a fad, maybe, or if it's the real deal here. But I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to see what happens with 3D. So I could nerd out about this whole video thing in 3D, but I don't really think that interests anybody. But I'm also using for my recording, because the only downside to the HD, or to the GoPro Heroes, and any GoPro camera really in general, is the microphone. So I'm actually wearing a backpack that has a pocket up top, and I bought a microphone. And that brand is Zoom, Z-O-O-M, H1. And you can actually have some settings to reduce the wind and the noise and everything else in it. So actually, I'm pretty much set. I was kind of hesitant about it. That actually cost me about $76. I think it's worth every penny if you're looking for good, high quality sound recording. And a lavalier mic also that has some sort of cover over it, some sort of, something to at least help block the wind from your own voice as well. Alright. I'm actually riding on a Suzuki SV650. And it is extremely tough to deal with on the open freeways like this. That windscreen puts the wind directly at your chest and your face, so it's completely pushing you around. On the upside of that, you can actually kind of lean into the wind with almost all your body weight, and you won't have to worry about getting tired. You can actually kind of lounge on this thing. This is actually my first real, 100% owned road motorcycle. I had a YZ250F, the 2001 version, so it had the compression switch and everything. I also rode my boss's Buell XP9R, his Dynaglide, just random bikes like that. So I mean, yeah, I've been on two wheels since I was 11. So yeah, expect more video posts coming up, weekly and bi-weekly. So check back. Also, you can always find me on Facebook at Alex Wishard, Twitter. You can also look me up, Alex Wishard, as well. What else have I got that I could... Oh, I also have my Ascension visuals page, which I'm actually posting this to. I'll try to keep the weekly and bi-weekly posts there. Yeah, that's really about it. Other than that, we're just heading over to Kuryakin. Jump cut. Alright, so here's the general facility of Kuryakin. Let's make a little quick swing around here. Ooh, little sandy still. So all this white here, that kind of whitish stuff, that is all warehouse. And it's not, it's on the other side where I came in to the right. That's actually everything else. That's the entire warehouse. Warehouse manager right there, actually. The whole brown part, the whole wooden part, is actually the original. That was made in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. This is where I come down below at the creative department. all of our staff.